make your life so hard.
It feels a lot for one person because it was never meant to be for one person.
I agree.
Exactly. You don't get to sit and cry and yell at the world for too long. Because at the end of the day, you still have to be mom.
I'm a jalapeno creator. Jalapeno.
Side note, all these guys want to say, oh, we don't date single moms. Y'all know.
I feel like the hardest part about being a single mom is feeling like you're not doing good enough. Like every morning I wake up and I have to.
I'm a single mom because I let you hit me, boy.
Any single mom who makes her current partner pay for the sins of her choices and men in the past.
This was 4 months. They've been married for 15 years. My other cousin also started dating a woman who also had.
Let's hear it out in today's video. What does this single woman has to say to men? Why should they date single women? But seriously, what are the benefits of dating them? Anyway, let's begin.
You must avoid these 5 types of single mama dramas at all costs. The I'm always right, you're always wrong mom. Any woman who thinks she's always right and never wrong, especially a single mom, is going to make your life a living HE double hockey sticks. Silent but deadly, also known as passive aggressive. Anything unusual but aimed to hurt you. That's a major red flag. Drama mama. If she likes to start fights via text, she is a drama mama. Red flag. But any mom, any single mom who makes her current partner pay for the sins of her choices and men in the past is a red flag.
Wow, hold up. So she just had a baby? That's like a massive red flag for 90% of guys these days. I mean, come on. That's basically a neon sign saying, look elsewhere. Let's move on to the next clip.
Side note, all these guys want to say, oh, we don't date single moms. Y'all know that single moms are single moms, which means they stayed and they are being a parent to who they made. Where's the dad? Huh? Sorry you don't like us. We're just picking up your pieces. Sorry.
Let's not forget that single mom's dance party. She totally forgot to mention that bit, isn't it? Women have always claimed they can spot the good guys from the bad guys, right? Yet somehow they keep ending with the bad boys, babies. I think I am correct. What do you say, guys? Let me know in the comments. Maybe it's time to adjust those glasses, ladies. Just saying. Let's move on to the next clip.
Men really get on this app and lie, talking about men don't date single mothers when there are stepfathers created every day. I have a stepfather. My dad started dating my stepmom when she had 2 kids and the youngest was 4 months. They've been married for 15 years. My other cousin also started dating a woman who also had a child, and they had 2 more children, and they've been married for about 20 plus years. Stepfathers are created every day. B.
Bravo, now she is talking about the good old days when dating wasn't a total circus. When men had their eyes closed like they were in some kind of fairy tale, isn't it? Sorry to break it to you ladies, but those days are long gone. Those same guys talking about love and loyalty? Yeah, they are not your stepdad anymore. They have woken up, and trust me, they are not falling for the single mom trap. Spoiler alert, there is no upside in dating a single mom in these days. Let's move on to the next clip.
So I gotta be real with you guys. You look like f***ing clowns.
It's so rough being a single mom, especially when you co-parent with the person that hurt you and they don't see no wrong in their doings and everything is just always your fault. And right now I'm just at the point where everything just keeps piling up and I'm just mentally, emotionally, I'm exhausted. I just want to sleep all day. I just want to be happy. But it's so hard doing that right now. Being a single mom is so freaking hard. They make your life so hard.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thought.
Oh no, what a tragedy. Taking accountability for your own actions. Meanwhile, where are all the single dads? You don't see them yelling about how tough it is. They just roll their sleeves and take responsibility and suffer in silence like it's some kind of a badge of honor. And talk about a double standard. Let's move on to the next clip.
Being a single mom is so freaking hard.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I'm a single mom, cause I let you hit me raw. I let you hit me raw. I let you hit me raw. But now you want child support. 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 What happened?
Stop!
First of all, single moms don't date, cause we're single moms and we're doing what a woman and a man should be doing. And yeah, the reason I'm single is because you can't put your hands on me. I don't care if you're my husband.
Let's be real. Their poor choices and decisions are what got them here. If these women can spread their legs for any guy who catches their eye just to chase that thrill, then they can definitely own up to their own action. Enough with the excuses. At this point, they can only hope to find a guy willing to date them. Come on, good luck with that. Let's move on to the next clip.
Men dating single mothers comes with a bunch of problems. As a sister, I would never want my brother to date a mother with a child. I really think that once you have a kid, you've kind of made your bed. You should lie in it. If you get lucky and find a husband, that's great, but you're kind of donezo. Like, honestly, I really don't think you should make a child with a man and not marry him. And I think you should never leave if you have a kid with someone.
I feel like the hardest part about being a single mom is feeling like you're not doing good enough. Like every morning I wake up and I have to do more. I want to do more. I wish I can just see my future and touch it for a second because I feel like I'm not doing enough. And it just sucks. I feel like as single moms, we have so much pressure on us. Like we literally hold the weight of the world on our shoulders because we want to give our children a childhood we never had. I wish I could have gave my daughter the 2-parent household. I wish I could have gave that to her, but I accept that I couldn't. So now I'm just like, I need to make sure that she is good. Like, I need to make sure she has everything she wants. Like, I want her to just live her childhood, play, love, laugh, have a great time, eat good food. Like, I don't want my daughter, and I never want my daughter to have to experience, like, oh, my mom was always busy working. She was always busy doing this. She was always busy. She never had time for me. I don't want my daughter to ever feel that way, and it's such a bad feeling. Like, no matter how much it's raining, I won't let the water get her wet. But I just wish I can do more for her right now. And I want to so badly that like every day I wake up and I keep going, I keep working, I keep going. Like I am not losing focus on anything.
Oh man, this woman could have given her daughter the 2 parents household she never had. If only she hadn't hopping into bed with guys who lack any husband qualities. I mean, come on, if she was dating for the right reason, I'm sure things would have been different. But hey, as they say, single mothers raise single mothers, right? It's like a never-ending cycle. What do you say? Let's move on to the next clip.
What's wrong with women with kids?
What's wrong with little Jimmy with freckles and the glasses?
He's not my type.
Not my type?
Ouch! I never thought that being a single mom was in my cards. I always thought I'd have the white picket fence and the happy family and the ring on my finger. And it's not until you become a single mom that you realize just how hard being a mom really is. Because while you're sitting there healing from heartbreak, there's still a mini human next to you that needs you to take care of them. And when the house is quiet, it'll still need cleaning. And they're still depending on you. So you don't get to sit and cry and yell at the world for too long. Because at the end of the day, you still have to be mom.
Well done, nobody thinks about any of this until it smashes them in the face. That's why it's so crucial to find a partner who is actually on the same page and shares your vision. Being a single parent isn't just hard for women, it's hard for everyone. But hey, maybe if you put in a little more effort in choosing their partners, they wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. Let's move on to the next clip.
I just found out that in Southern Africa, If a woman has multiple children by multiple men, those children are known as crayons. Different color, same box.
Top reasons why it's impossible to date a single mother. Reason number one, as soon as you start dating her, she will be in a relationship and therefore no longer be a single mother by definition, which makes it impossible.
To add value to you, and I can't discipline the child, then why should I even come in to add value?
But we're just not on the same page, and that has nothing to do with us having a kid.
I feel like if
you and I are not on the same page.
It's about how you.
You're right.
The kid.
So, like, if I wanted to spank, if I was spanking my child, and I had a husband that in the future we grew up. Like, we're together, we're on the same page. You want to spank my child? That's your child too, because that's how it's supposed to be. So yes, you could spank my kid, but I personally do not believe in spanking my kid.
That's what we're saying.
Exactly.
What we're saying. And here's the thing. That's just one point of contention. There might be a bunch of other points of contention where you guys aren't going to agree. And here's the problem. I have no leverage because I have all this responsibility for the kid, but it's not biologically mine. And you could take him at any time and I can't even exercise my authority. So we tell guys from the male perspective, it's stupid for you to date a single mother seriously because it's not your child.
Okay.
From a practical standpoint, it's not a good move for a guy to do it.
The bottom line, there are zero benefit to it. The only thing that women bring into that relationship is baggage and problem. Seriously, that man has a way better chance of starting fresh on his own. Don't be fooled, guys. It's like signing up for a lifetime of drama when you could be living your best life solo. Let's move on to the next clip.
The thing about being a mom is, even though it takes two people to raise the kids, oftentimes the responsibility gets left on one person. And my lawyer even said, even if he doesn't want the parenting time, like, they really can't force him to take it. So the most they can do is order child support. Hope he pays it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Kind of like a you made your bed, now lay in it type of situation, because really, you can't force someone to help you. If they're not going to help you, they're not going to help you. So I have to accept that, and I have to figure it out myself. And I will figure it out myself, because I will do that for myself and my children. So I'm a jalapeno, can you know? Jalapeno. So go check it out.
Guys, to be honest, there is just one simple thing. Choose wisely. Let's move on to the next clip.
The job of being a mother, it feels a lot for one person because it was never meant to be for one person.
I agree.
Exactly. It was meant for a village.
A village
was
like, let's remember how to take care of our moms.
Yeah.
They need rest. They need proper nutrition. They need help. They need love. They need loving touch. They to just help them through this transition from woman to mother.
So why are men of this day and age now choosing not to date women with kids?
Because nobody wants to finish another man's save game.
That is true. It's typical for men who are age appropriate to want to get with a woman who's already has a prefabricated family.
It's tough. That's why I'm single.
No, that's not why. That's part of the reason. But the things you just said are the main reason. You're a modern woman. You're talking about goals and partnerships and this and that. That's not what these men want.
They don't want to be respected.
They want to be respected and admired, but they don't want the stuff you're talking about. Building and all that. No. Ma'am, these men want cooperation. And you ladies come in and you already have a plan of how it's supposed to be. And it didn't work with your husband or your baby daddies. And it's not going to work now. No, that's not why.
These
That's
women
part of the
think
reason.
they can dictate how the
But the things you
relationship
just
goes
said are the
when
main
they
reason.
didn't lift a finger to contribute to that man's
You're a
success.
modern woman.
All I
You're
hear
talking
is
about
me,
goals
me,
and partnerships
and me.
and this and that.
It's like
That's not what
they
these men
just
want.
want everything to be
They don't wanna be
one-sided,
respected.
just about them. Honestly,
wanna
they
be
are just
respected and
hunting for
admired, but they don't
someone to
want the
handle
stuff
their
you're talking
baggage
about.
and bail them out
Building.
of their misery.
Ma'am,
Newsflash, they
these
don't
men
love
want
you, they
cooperation.
love what you can bring to the table.
And
Don't
you
be
ladies
fooled,
come in
guys.
and you
Let's
already have
move
a
on to the
plan of
next
how it's
clip.
supposed to be.